It's baseball on with Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, Paulo Orlando. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Blyleven has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in out, and he's into second safely with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Soler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. And immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, George Brett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Mondesi has a play. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Bonifacio goes quietly leading off the second. The windup and the 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Williams has a play. 2 down. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off for the Reds, right fielder, Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Orlando is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So coming to the plate, Paul Molitor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Striding into the box, Joe Torre. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. So digging in now, Danny Duffy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Danny Duffy.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Leading off for Akron, Edgar. Line level.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Roberto Alomar.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Blyleven over at second. Alomar on at first with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one. Here it is. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Billy Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Duffy sets. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now at the plate, number 66 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Paul Molitor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. This one skied out toward right. Soler is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So next to the plate for the Royals, Cheslor Cuthbert. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike 1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and a strike. Line hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. A fly out and a single for him so far.
George Brett.
First offering on its way. Yelich is running. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Pearce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box, Billy Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Billy Williams.
Duffy sets. First pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding in once again, Paulo Orlando, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Breaking ball in for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you said.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Willie Peralta takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Bert Blyleven will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 66. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage. How about 1?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Tim Hill will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alcides Escobar will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. in is Christian Yelich. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Ready now, George Brett. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonifacio's under it. One away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Hill is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, and that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Kansas City, Alcides Escobar. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. In now, Paulo Orlando. He went down on strikes last time up. Line towards center field. Yelich is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Jorge Soler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin McCarthy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler's after it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, George Brett. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. So 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bonifacio's under it. 2 down. At the plate, Steve Pearce. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Steve Pearce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Orlando retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, number 66.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And there's
Kansas City. Good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
his stuff was electric here in this one.